Absolutely. Let's talk through this thing, how I use it, and what I like and don't like about it. Right now I've got it hanging on a hook, obviously, and it's kind of in the middle of the room, and it's always on. So one of the things that's nice is, let me turn some lights off so you can see it. It's always on. It's sort of attracting, air quotes, in the dark, attracting all the time. I find it very useful for flies. Quite frequently, when I started having a fly issue in here, I put that up, and very frequently I'd be in here and you'd hear the zap. So very good with flies. Pantry moths also get in there. I mentioned that on a recent video, which is the one I think you commented on. Pantry moths are drawn to that, not nearly as much. Like there were pantry moths flying around before the pheromone sticks. But what I like about this is the flies. And so it's always on. It does have a solar panel on top. It's designed to go outside and recharge itself that way. I've got it plugged in all the time, and it works pretty well. I'm going to take it down now and show you the rest of it. All right, here's the inside, and you can see pantry moths in there. So it does need a little bit of a cleaning every now and then. You just take this apart, it unscrews itself basically, and you can brush that stuff off. The dead stuff also falls down into the bottom, and the bottom is a removable screw-on thing. Let me grab that real quick. And there you can really see. So thank you for the question again, because it got me to clean this thing out, which apparently I need to do. Look at all those pantry moths. It's been winter here, so the flies are not as prevalent. That's why there's just basically pantry moths in here. But what they're supposed to do is fry themselves on that, and then they fall down into the bottom, right? And as you can see, some of that stuff gets stuck on there. It's dusty. I do need to clean that off. But that outer part is the electrified piece, and then the inside light is just a simple LED light that attracts them. It's light sensitive, right? So you can see that it's off now because I'm in the direct light, and so the UV or that violet light, it's not a UV light, it's just a violet LED, has turned itself off. But yeah, I like this thing. I am going to empty this out and then show you the model number. Well, I'm going to have to clean that at some point. But here's model number LT808S, just to give you an idea of what it is that I'm using. I did get an indoor-outdoor one, even though I'm indoor here. It's humid here, high temps, 85. But the 50 to 60% humidity really got me thinking about needing an outdoor one as well. That's what I try to do with stuff like this because of the environment. But yeah, pretty simple little device. I haven't cleaned this thing in months. The last time I cleaned it was at the end of summer to get rid of all the flies. And so that's what it's been attracting. Like I said, it does do okay with the moths. It's not a huge attractant. It's not like it solves that problem. I like it much more for the flies. But pretty simple, easy little device. You can see the solar panel on top. Not a mandatory thing, but with the outdoor ones, a lot of times that happens. So if you have any other questions, let me know.